Hey y'all. So it's me, Tesra from Gemini's Corner, your favorite tarot reader. Coming to give you some energy for today. So you know what to do. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com. And let's get into this. So I got my coffee, ready to go. Bottom of the deck opened up. Some of y'all really have your heart on lock. Okay, open up. Giving and receiving. So Six of Pentacles. I'm sorry, not Six of Pentacles, but that's what the vibe is giving me. Taurus energy. So a balance, everybody giving the same, okay? Giving and receiving of the same energy. So I feel like somebody wants to give an even give and take to you. But I feel like you have to open up. You gotta be willing to open up. You gotta be willing to listen also when the person is talking. Got to be willing to listen. And I mean really listen. Because I think a lot of times we miss what people are saying because we're not listening. People are really telling you what you want to know. Okay, sadness and isolation came out in reverse. So this is like to me that's like Three of Swords, Libra energy. So coming out of heartbreak or coming out of sadness and isolation, being prepared to open up or being willing to open up. Okay? Clarify, open up. Open up. Making a decision. Making an actual decision to open up. Two of Wands, Aries energy. Yeah. More with making a decision. I feel like you go back and forth. Twos may be significant here. 2, 2, 2. 4 breaks down to a 2. Making a decision, an actual decision to open up. And not clam back up at the first sight of something that you don't want to see. Because the 3D is very, very malleable. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So making a decision to open up. Boy, I can't make this up. That's nothing but making a decision to open up. Okay. Judgment is about reconciliation also. So once you open up, reconciliation could definitely be on the horizon. Second chances, things like that. But I'm just blown away about how each one of these cards are about making a choice. Okay. Clarify giving and receiving. Somebody wants to give to you and you blocking it. My God. My God. Look at this. Libra energy, 7 of Wands, Leo energy, 2 of Swords, Libra energy. You keep blocking it. Somebody wants to give to you. This person wants to give to you. And you'll turn and you're blocking it basically. Okay, this person wants to move you guys towards calmer waters. 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Lord have mercy. Clarify, listen. I already see right now, this is going to be one of the reasons when you're going to piss me off. Clarify, listen. For those of you who have who have issues opening up, that comes from a fear of being hurt, a fear of being abandoned, a fear of being used, a fear of not being chosen. Those are all self-concept issues, concept of self. Okay. Affirmations. I am always chosen. This person would never hurt me. That person would never misuse me. Or this person would never use me. Okay? I am loved by everyone. Everybody loves me. Everybody wants to treat me like a princess. Everybody treats me like a priority. I am always chosen. Those are affirmations that you could use to combat this. Okay? So this King of Wands energy, no matter what deck I pull out for y'all, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Swords comes out. King of Cups. Well, I guess all the kings. Not necessarily the Emperor. I haven't seen the Emperor for you guys in a while, but definitely all the Kings. So I feel like the person that you're dealing with may very well embody all of the King's energy. But this King of Wands is bottom on the deck, devil. This King of Wands, I feel like this is somebody who you are very attached to. More Capricorn energy. King of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Somebody somebody that you very much feel tied to. But I feel like this person is trying to tell you something, or has been saying something to you, and you're not listening. Clarify this King of Wands, devil. Yeah, you're not listening. And if you are listening, you're listening from a place of hurt feelings. So I feel like this is, bottom on the deck. See, you feel like you already know what this person gonna do. But this is the thing. You need to know in a way that is beneficial to you. Instead of knowing or thinking that you know, or assuming that this person is going to hurt you, Nine of Swords, why wouldn't you assume that this person is loving, faithful, committed, and would never do anything to hurt you? Why wouldn't you assume that this person wants to be with you, can't be without you, treats you like a princess, and worships the ground you walk on? Why wouldn't you assume that? So you're not listening. And the part that you are listening about, you're listening to from a place of hurt with this Queen of Cups in reverse. So I feel like there's history here. This is not a new energy. You feel like you know this person is going to hurt you. Okay, with this Nine of Swords here, Gemini energy, High Priestess. Okay, and this person could have very well been in that devil energy. But we all know that whatever you assume, whatever you dominantly assume about any person, any situation, the 3D has to show you proof of that. Okay, when you do affirmations, your subconscious's one and only job is to provide proof of what you're telling yourself on a consistent basis. That's how affirmations work. Okay, just like people who do vision boards, because you keep looking at the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, proof of that has to show up in your reality. Same thing here. Whatever you tell yourself on the consistent, dominant basis, your subconscious says yes to. There's not something or someone sitting around saying, nope, not that though. Can't have that. Nope, won't show you that. There's nobody doing that, okay? If you keep telling yourself that this person is no good and they're going to hurt you, then your subconscious says yes. Yes. So now you will be provided proof, because you're always right. You're always right. So now you'll be provided proof of this person doing those things. But if you were to change that and start to tell yourself all the things that I just said before, your subconscious is going to say yes. Yes. And so the subconscious has to provide you proof. That's all the subconscious does. It's wide open. That's all it does. Provide you proof. That's why in the beginning of every reading, I tell you, or I try to, sometimes I forget, but your dominant thoughts, whatever you're experiencing this week, is the dominant thoughts and assumptions you thought last week. That's how this week was created. And that's how next week will be created. You know, so is the week thing like a set in stone date time? No, I'm just using that as an example, but you get what I'm trying to say. Your past thoughts create your present. Your present thoughts will create your future, whatever you dominantly and consistently think. Some of y'all experience 1 week of the person being all over you, and then the next week the person is cold to you, because your thoughts go back and forth. Okay, you'll start off strong, affirming and keeping your mental diet in check, and so this person is reacting. Your subconscious is showing you what you're dominantly thinking, but then something will happen in a 3D, or you'll get insecure again because you didn't work on your self-concept or something like that, and then you will slip back into that old pattern, because when you're doing affirmations, things will start to manifest well before you actually believe what you're saying. Okay, so even once you get what you want, to me, you have to keep affirming it until it is an assumption. And I mean an assumption like we all assume if we paid our light bill, when you flip that switch, you assume the light's gonna come on. Like there's never a doubt in your mind, right? So with things like this, I feel like once you get what you want in certain situations, love situations, I feel like, yes, you have to keep affirming. Stuff like an apartment and a car, you've already got it. Now, what you have to affirm is that to me, what you have to continuously affirm, because affirming and manifesting is a lifestyle. It is not something that, okay, when I get what I want, then I just stop. No, we're always manifesting, because affirmations are nothing but thoughts. So what you would have to affirm then, once you get these cars and stuff, and even I have to deal with that, because some days, I've acquired a lot of things. We're not even 6 months in, and I've acquired a few large things. And when those things start to happen, you start to question if you're deserving, because there'll be other people around you who don't have as much. If you're deserving, if you're worthy, those will be things that you have to affirm until it becomes an assumption, in my opinion, when you're talking about stuff. Material things. But in terms of love, I feel like you have to keep affirming whatever it was that you were affirming until it becomes a permanent assumption. Now, it will manifest for you before you believe it. You don't have to believe your affirmations. I've never believed anything. I have never believed anything that I was telling myself when I was manifesting. I did not believe it. Okay. But what I believed, and what I feel like you have to believe, is that affirming will get me what I want. You don't have to believe in the affirmation, but you have to assume that if I do this, I'm going to get what I want. Okay. So you have to keep affirming for that person and whatever it was that you were affirming to get them in that, to get them, or you will experience that hot and cold, because it's not a permanent assumption yet. It manifested before it became permanent, and a permanent assumption for you. Likewise, I feel like you have to continuously work on your self-concept. Okay. I am chosen. I'm beautiful. I'm pretty. Nobody compares to me. I am confident. I radiate confidence. Whatever. I feel like for some of you guys, you put this person above you, when in actuality, you should be affirming that this person ought to be grateful you even look at them. See, that's a shift in the energy. You've made it where you have to go and get this person. I have to acquire or attain this person. Well, you really should be affirming that this person can't live without you, and they know ain't nobody better than you. There's a difference. That feels different. Clarify sadness and lonely, isolation in reverse. Yeah. So at one point you fit. So I already said that I feel like abandonment, fear of abandonment, not being able to open up is about feeling abandoned, having a fear of being left or abandoned, not being chosen, not feeling good enough, not feeling pretty enough, whatever. But I feel like you're coming out of that. Okay. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. What else? Okay. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all won't be single very long. Some of y'all wouldn't be single very long, but once again, 4 Pentacles. Okay, for some of y'all need to kind of rein in your spending. That's the energy that's coming up here, that you need to rein in your spending. That's something aside from what I'm seeing right here. 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles upright is about being abundant, single and abundant. This is in reverse. 4 of Pentacles is about holding on to money. Capricorn energy. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo energy. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Some of y'all need to rein in your money or rein in your spending, but that's beside the point. Now, what I just said, you could Assume that you always have more than enough money. I can buy whatever I want. But you need to make that, you need to be affirming, set a foundation for that first before you spend all your damn money, okay? Don't make things harder on yourself than what it has to be. So you could really create a life where you can spend and you never have to look at a price and you never have to check your account to see if you have it. You can really create a life like that, because you could be like, I'm rich as fuck. I spend what I want. I have more than enough money. I can buy whatever I want. I have more money than I know what to do with. Okay, those are money affirmations, but I would create a foundation of that first. Right now, you need to bring it on in. Bring it on in. But aside from that, the sadness and isolation, this is, to me, like I said, this is holding back energy or not opening up energy, which is over here. I feel like you're coming out of this sadness and isolation, and the singleness wouldn't be a thing if you would open up. But fear of abandonment, especially by this particular person, is an issue. Let me warn this. Yeah. I feel like, yeah. I talked about that King of Pentacles. You and this person could have a successful union. Leo energy here. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn energy. I'm sorry, Taurus, Aries energy. I said Capricorn, so I'm going to throw Capricorn in there also. But Taurus, Aries energy, or any earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You and this person could have a successful union if you would assume differently. If you assume differently, okay? And when you have an assumption that you're always... See, this is the thing. This is the difference between people who feel the need to guard their heart and people who just jump all the way in. Their assumptions are different about love. People who jump all the way in, they have an assumption that they always win at love, that they're lucky in love, that love relationships always work out for them, that, you know, they always get with people who want to be committed to them. They have those kind of assumptions, right? So there's no fear there. On the other end, people who feel the need to guard their heart, social media is full of do this when he does that, and block his number when he does that, and do this when they do that. And all those are fear taxes to try and protect your feelings. But it's giving, I assume that I won't get what I want. It's giving that everybody I have ever talked to hurt me. It's giving that I have to try to protect myself because I'm never chosen. Those aren't the assumptions that you want to have about your love life. Okay, so create the assumptions that you want to experience, and you will, but you have to do it consistently and dominantly, and keep your mental diet in check. What is mental diet? That means after you do your affirming session, or however you do your affirming, you can't go talking to people about how your relationship sucks, or how the person sucks, or how they did X, Y, and Z, or how things never work out for you when dating, or the dating pool has pee in it, and all this other crap that they be saying. Like, you can't affirm and then go do that. You have to, your mental diet has to line up with what you are affirming. Okay? And that, to me, is the challenge. Staying in the new story. Staying in the new story. So, Gemini, I hope this reading was helpful for you. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.